All right, so let's get right into this video. This video is going to be pretty much two different things we're going to talk about, and that is the course is now live, whoever like, and actually the gold trade that we did take in the Discord, as you can see over here, and pretty much a 2-to-1, 3-to-1 on half position size, you can say, that we stayed into the trade, but we ended up getting stopped out on the rest of it because of the reason is that news was coming on the next day. So this is how you took the trade. You entered right here on a low volume right there. You can see this is a low volume, no supply bar, and this no supply bar is confirmed directly on the next bar with increase in volume, confirmation, close above, you enter the trade. Now, this was a perfect swing trade if you wanted to. The problem with this is that we had news coming up on the next day. So news, nobody told me that you can predict the news and you risk manage the news. And that's what pretty much I did, and we did in the Discord. We had new news was coming out the next day, and it was going to be heavy news. So we risk manage. We started to scale out of the position over here, and that's what I did specifically. What other traders did with their risk, that's up to them. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm gonna say this. I have this all in my Discord and everywhere you can look. I'm not a financial advisor. You are responsible for your own risk. So we exited the trade, left 10% on the trade. Came back in the next day. We entered another trade right here. We got out before the news happened, and we ended up pushing down, taking out all stops. I won't trade that more than 10% of the capital that I trade per lot sizes. So let's say, for example, I'm trading 10 lots on average. I'll only trade one lot during news event. So if I have a position open during news, I'm scaling out until I only have 10% left of my lot sizes. So that's pretty much we did. We ended up getting into a second trade again on 10% because of the fact that this happened on news. So this is your news event, pushed it all the way down, grabbed liquidity, increase in volume. Remember, news volume does play around, but you can still trade it if you have the experience. It becomes easier, but it's not perfect during news. So that's why I risk only 10% of my lot sizes. So again, you could have entered right here, and you entered pretty much on the break of this candle right here, stop loss below here, and your target would have been up in this area. I ended up exiting the trade before we got to this area because of the fact that I seen this top. So I ended up exiting right here for about a 1.5 to 1 risk reward ratio. It's just too much of a crazy news event. Missed out on this whole entire move. It does happen. I don't dwell over it. I learn from my mistakes and I move on to the next trade. That's pretty much how it is. And the second thing is on Friday we came into this area right here. We retested multiple times. Again, this was the trade that I was talking about earlier, and you can see we took it right at the bottom. Now the last trade that we ended up taking over here, and that was right here. Let's look at the present. It was, hold on, we can see. You can skip over. It's this trade right here. You can see the reason I entered right here for a sell position is no demand got confirmed right before the news event happened. Stop loss above there for a 3-to-1 risk to reward ratio. I was targeting the lows over there. As you can see, let's look at that trade. Let's zoom in. This is it right here. We had a no demand right here. You can see it. Low spread, push up, confirmed on that candle. Entered right here for basically more conservative trade, you can say, and stop loss above. We targeted all the way into this area right here. I exited right here. That was about a 2.5 to 1. I targeted 3 to 1, but I ended up staying the trade and ended up exiting right here. So after that, you can see it just crashed down. The problem is Friday, I have a rule for myself. It's up to you to implement that rule to yourself. You can implement it. It doesn't matter. I stopped taking trades after 10:30, and I exit all positions after 1 p.m. So 1 p.m. Eastern time. And that's enough about that. Let's get into the actual course. So this is the course. Again, the reason the course is a paid course and you have to pay for it is because I'm telling you right now, that video I just showed you is a quick video. I usually go more in details, but the thing is the majority of people do not take the initiative to actually write down, learn something because it's given to them for free. So I am making a course that you have to pay for, and the reason is that you have to pay for it is that people, when they pay for something, they actually take the initiative to stop procrastinating and try to learn something new. A lot of people are new to VSA, a lot of people are new to trading in general, and would like to expand. The problem is when they see something for free, they'll procrastinate until they keep trying to figure out to get around it. So I am bringing in over 4 years of my experience into a very simple, fast way to understand volume spread analysis. I'm not telling you you're going to be a trader overnight. I'm telling you you're going to learn everything you need to know, and on top of that, the way specifically I trade brought to you, it'll transform you as a trader. I'm guaranteeing one thing will transform you is your risk, your control of your risk, because I really focus on risk in the course. So one thing is this will have a written format style, but it will be in more of a docs file format on Google Drive and Google, because of the fact that, let's say I have a lot of people that are not understanding a specific spot or a specific area and they're having a lot of questions on it. I can just edit it and it's transformed to everybody, so I'm not having to sit there and email people to download it back again and everything like that. It's just sent out to everybody. Everybody has the ability to see it, and they're excited because of the fact that they are actually getting updates on how things are working. So that's the reason I have it in Google Docs, and at the same time nobody can actually specifically claim it's theirs because I have it listed on a trademark. So the course is E.V.S.A. So that basically stands for Easy Volume Spread Analysis, and you will be looking at this course in the sense of how to expand your knowledge of trading. At the same time, for any beginners starting trading, they can start with my course, and I guarantee you will be a good trader because you have no noise in the background of these so-called people telling you trade this breakout, trade this support and resistance, trade this double bottom, trade this double top, trade this engulfing candle, trade this doji candle. The people that have a clean slate will be the better traders than the ones that have too much knowledge in the background of their minds telling them, no, this is not good. I've tried it on a few different people, and I've noticed it because they will not take a trade unless it fits a volume spread analysis. So again, this is going to have 1.5 hour videos all put together on a private YouTube that nobody has access to except you, specifically towards your email that you provide. I will not give out second emails. And on top of that, this video will be able to be played on any device. You don't have to download it to watch it. You can watch it on the go and whatnot. It'll have a 2-month risk rule that I guarantee you will give you control over your risk. And one thing is, if you implement it correctly, it will expand your risk of trading to a level that is almost, I would say, to a 10-figure trader, a 10-figure capital trader. If you implement this 2-month rule, you actually do implement it though, okay? And it'll be in the course. I'm not going to give it out for free. All videos will be in private format. As I just mentioned, you'll have 1 month access to the VIP chat. Check the Discord for more details on that. There'll also be a Telegram for signals. It's not really signals. It's more of just what I'm taking as a specific trader. You'll have a one-on-one 2 hours for the first 10 people that actually purchase the course. I can't go beyond that because that is a lot of time, and a lot of time that I would have to put into it. Pretty much I would be overwhelmed if I had even 30, 40 people purchase the course in 1 week. I can't, reach every single one of these people. And you can read all these details right here in the Discord. The link will be in the description below. I'll post it there. You can read everything pretty much in the Discord directly to there. It'll cost $250. You can pay by PayPal, Cash App, USDT, crypto. The reason behind this is I know for a fact that third world countries, I know people around the world in Africa and parts of the Middle East, in South America, that a lot of them don't have access to this side of banking. Okay? And they have a lot of issues with that. USDT is a lot easier. They basically go to their local exchange, they exchange, blah, 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 this and that. They know the details. And just contact us for information about that. And that's pretty much it. So if you have any questions, leave in the comments below, or join the Discord for more details. And if you purchase the course, basically all you got to do is email me right here or send me a direct message in the Discord. And that's pretty much it. Peace out.